Mental conflicts is the topic for today. One of the best examples that I think about when I see mental conflicts come about is someone going and building their own house. And I know this for myself because recently I did so with my partner. And we find that most people who go through this situation find the same mental conflicts arise. And that is trying to balance three things. Number one is cost, two is time, and three, quality. Now, what's interesting about this equation is that most of us are trying to go out and fulfill all three spaces at the same time, and in there lies the problem with the mental conflict. We try and hold them tightly and actually achieve them. But what builders will go out and demonstrate and tell you with experience is that you can only actually have two really at the same time. So if you want to have something that's going to be fast and of a quality nature, you'll find that in actual fact it's quite expensive. You can't go out and remove that. If you want to make the expense a whole lot less, you either have to go out and increase the time it's going to take to source the material or to source the labor, or of course go out and change the quality. There's no real way about it. It's just about how we're willing to hold those three areas, and the conflict comes in about the holding, the grasping. And that's where I think a lot of us find it very difficult to live with, and it's in the grasping, the clinging, the tight hold that the pain and the suffering comes about. And so if you want to go out and have a successful project, and one that also creates as least amount of grief and angst, whether it be building a house or a work project or redoing your landscaping or setting up your IT system at home, you're going to need to be able to kind of lightly hold one of those items. And so every sort of situation in life has different variables, but at the same time, the same variable that moderates how much grief, angst, frustration, irritability, anger that comes up will be the holding. And if we can be gentle in that space, I think we can also reduce the amount of suffering that we go through.